Today we have a very fun and exciting timepiece to discuss, something special from Oris and Bamford. This is the Oris ProPilot Altimeter Mission Control, a carbon and titanium tool that pairs the world's only automatic mechanical altimeter with Bamford's bold design language. Bamford watch department started in the early 2000s customizing blacked out Rolexes and other luxury pieces, later going official as the customization partner for Tag Heuer and Zenith, and then launching its own Bamford London line in 2016. And this is a collaboration between Oris and Bamford in a 250-piece ProPilot that keeps the pilot vibes, but it turns the contrast up for real-world readability. Is this just a conversation starter though, or a tool watch that you'll actually use on the trail or in the cockpit? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Omega Speedmaster Pilot, which is just totally different from the Moonwatch. It's colorful, it's exciting, and it's automatic. So this one's for a totally different person who maybe wants something that's not manually wound and just wants something a little more exciting than the standard black dial Moonwatch, or even the white dial one. So check this one out if you want a little something different from Omega, and I guarantee you that watching this video won't be a waste of your time if you're looking for something along these lines. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Grand Seiko SBGA 211 Snowflake, which is Grand Seiko's true icon and will always be a top tier white dial piece to add to anyone's collection. And a great choice for a first Grand Seiko model since it embodies all of the best aspects with its sophisticated dial, spring drive movement, titanium construction, and of course an open case back. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. My measurements for the ProPilot Altimeter are a 46.4mm case width, a 16.8mm thickness, a 54.8mm lug to lug, a 22.9mm lug width, a 41.6mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 98.49 grams. The case is a multi-piece carbon fiber composite with a uniform matte look and turbine-style edgework that fits the ProPilot family. The crown layout is twin crown. Time and date adjust at the 2 position, and the altimeter crown lives at the 4 position. Unscrew it and you'll see the red ring that means the system is live. Pull out to the second click to calibrate and then push back to seal the watch. Crystal is double dome sapphire with anti-reflective coating built to stay readable in glare. The bezel is fixed gray PVD titanium with a turbine knurl that adds grip and character. The dial is in black. The outer ring is the altitude scale with a yellow indicator. The inner scale is barometric pressure with a red indicator. The minute track is in a lime green with a white marker at the 12 position. The hour markers have yellow Arabic numerals for the even numbers and rectangles for the odds. Oris can be found in lime green at the top middle portion. The hour and minute hands are lime green and sword style with a simple black line with a white tip for the second hand. The date is at the 3 position with a black background and white numerals. Bamford in red and ProPilot Altimeter in yellow can be found at the bottom middle portion. Lume can only be found on the hour and the minute hands and at the marker at the 12. The caseback is gray PVD titanium with a feet to meter conversion chart, Bamford, and the limited edition number. Inside is Oris's caliber 793-1. It's automatic, it's central hours, it has minutes, seconds with a quick set date. It has hacking seconds for precise setting. It runs at 4 Hz or 28,800 beats per hour with a 56-hour power reserve. The movement measures 25.6 millimeters across and it's very slim, which is why this altimeter generation wears thinner than the original. It's part of the SW300-1 family that Oris uses and tunes for this watch, so serviceability is straightforward and parts are always available. The timekeeping train is kept separate from the altimeter module, so the rotor winds normally while the pressure capsule does its work. The strap is in black and it's made of textile with the ProPilot lift folding clasp in titanium gray PVD. It has yellow on one inside half and lime green for the other. The ProPilot Altimeter Bamford is water resistant to 100 meters, it's limited to 250 pieces in the Bamford run, and currently lists for $8,100. Now for my personal opinion, this is just such a fun and wacky timepiece with an actually very interesting complication. On my 6.5-inch wrist, this is a giant monster, but the carbon case keeps the weight way down so it settles fast and it almost goes away. This definitely may be hard to fit under a cuff, but this isn't meant for that, and it's supposed to be worn with short sleeves or a jacket out hiking. The twin crown layout is satisfying. Unscrew the 4 o'clock, see the red ring, which means that your altimeter is activated. First, you have to calibrate it by turning the yellow altimeter indicator or red barometric pressure indicator to a known altitude or pressure by pulling the crown out 2 clicks. Once it's set up, the altitude on the outer ring and pressure on the inner ring become a little game on hikes and unpressurized flights. It's also just fun. It will really change the way that you think about things when you're traveling, for example, if you're going over a bridge. Maybe it's a bit higher than you think. Legibility is excellent here with all of the bright, vivid colors. But honestly, the lume was not as bright as I wanted, and it's only on the hour, minute hands and at the 12. The yellow altimeter pointer and red pressure pointer are easy to read at a glance. The Bamford colors bring some personality without turning it into a costume piece. Overall, it's purposeful, light for its size, actually useful if you like mountains, cabins, and small unpressurized planes. If you want something that tells a real story on the wrist and does more than just measure time, this ProPilot Bamford altimeter is a great choice. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.